Hello YouTube, this is Christonian here, and we are playing Towns .8a, or version .8a, because they've switched up the number of versions just the way they were read before. In our last episode here, we expanded all of our production, both wheat, wood. We put in our flour production with our cows on hamster wheels, gerbling away, and we also expanded our bakery. We've had 3 thieves. Oh, we might lose this. Yeah, severely wounded. Oh, still pulls it off. So that's awesome. We have expanded our bakery. We sorted out our stockpiles nice and pretty. And we found some iron. So I think in this episode we are going to try to see what we could do with that iron. If we can't get a kitchen up and running, at least we'll have our forge up and running. So, I want to go utilities. So to look at this, it says we need a smelter and an anvil. So that's for our stove. Yeah, see, we're gonna run out of iron. That sucks. Boo! So, it says we need an anvil first, and for an anvil it says tongs and stone hammer. So if you ever need to see what an item requires, just hover over it and it actually shows you. I haven't talked about that in many episodes, so I thought it would be useful or helpful for someone that is new. I'm just going to expand this recording square a little bit. Here we go. And we're back. Now we are going to go under utilities, and we want 1 tong. Ooh, I don't even know if we'll have enough for an anvil. We're going to be cutting it close. And we want a hammer. I'm assuming hammers have actually moved under weapons. So weapons, I saw it here recently. Stone, there's a stone hammer. Usually it's used for actually building, like what we're doing now, but it's been assumed as a weapon, which actually makes sense at the same time. Okay, so we are low on food, so let's gather all that. Here and say manage container flour, but we're also going to put in is fruit, and fruit doesn't go in here, so it doesn't matter. Manage container flour, it's these ones over here. Manage container fruit, apple, this one pear, and then I'm also going to say not worry about the pies because I don't think we're gonna have that many pies. So bread, and then on here, let's just say apple, I guess. Collect that again. Cut down this forest. Decent amount of stone and wood stockpiling up there. We need to find coal. That's what we need to get. Coal or gravel. Let's say even gravel we could use to start our cooking, and we could harvest animals. Okay, that moved out of the way. That's why I didn't put a door there on the last episode, because we were waiting for our placement. So we want to go furniture, doors. There was like a chunk of wood or a barrel in the way last episode. Okay, so now let's go stone walls, and we'll actually do walls properly this time. So we have to do 1 layer all the way around, and then a second layer on top of that. And let's actually put in some mason tools. We'll put in a couple more benches just to get a few more people producing stone. Just to make life easier for everyone. Yeah, on our last episode before we ended it, we had a wall around the city. It was only this high, and they could just jump over it. Good guys and bad guys. This one is actually going to be a little bit harder to secure, actually. Being in the corner is not the best, because of this hill in the way. I guess I could always mine it and actually shear it off, so it's not accessible. Make this square. That would be kind of a cool project, actually. Like, say, dig this and just keep digging down, down, down until and then it's just a sheer cliff, and that wall will actually protect us. The nature of the wall will protect us. It'd be a different thing. Probably something you guys have never seen before. If you like that idea, please comment. Shearing of an entire hill and then creating a wall. This will make a natural wall because I don't think bad guys can fall down walls that thick or that high. But everywhere else. And then it will make the area at least square. So we still have a crap load of stone. He's fighting some blobbies. Duke de Bros. Okay, so our wall is almost done. Let's go one higher up. Right. Probably have to click again, so I might as well do it now. Go like that. That, like that. And I just want to make sure that that is supposed to get stone walled. Ah, see, the order wasn't there. So we're actually gonna have to wait on that. Gather all this at once. Oh, our anvil is done. So let's actually try to make... I don't think we have enough though. Oh, we have 2 iron. Yeah, see, that's not enough. Let's see. See, I need a smelter too, which is not going to work because the smelter needs 3 iron. So I'm not even going to order it just so it doesn't get messed up. Doesn't mess up my citizens, just in case. Get everybody gathering still. How are we doing for stuff? More than enough bread and stuff like that. So let's go under here and order another 5 of those. And they'll use up some of those apples that they've gathered. Oh, see, we're even starting to get our apple trees. So now we have 2 pear trees and 2 apple trees that still need to be planted. We should also establish a bigger area for barracks because that will bring... Oh, well, let's do it down here. Let's see if we can actually do it. So... let's do it from here to there, I guess. It'll give all the citizens something to do, and then we're also going to establish a whole bunch of bedrooms. So, personal rooms. And we're gonna have to wait for that to open. this will bring in some citizens. Expand the population. Of Cornertopia. And of course, if you are trying to lay multiple zones down at once, do not press Control instead of Shift. That's what I just did. Good old brain fart. Let's go in here. We'll establish some bedrooms or just wooden beds for now. Not going for sexiness or anything, just amount of citizens that I can get. So let's go up to the top. Let's harvest all this again. We're doing pretty good now, food-wise. Let's go decorations. I'm also gonna do this trick that I always do, so let's press cancel actually. I just didn't want to mess up the wall, so I'll go like this. And because they come here to stand and eat, I'm actually establishing some statues around them, and that will boost their decoration in their mind, and at the same time it'll bring in some citizens. Because this is like one of the only places where they'll actually stand and shop, I guess you could say. Oh, there we go. So our second wall is up. Let's expand that a little bit more. Okay. So, after this, let's establish how much. We have 3 stone there, 6 stone there, no wood. So we're like out of wood. So I don't think we're going to try a wood roof this time. We're actually going to try, oh, that's what we're spending it on. All the beds. And I can always get a crazy quantity of stone on this level. I can just keep clearing it out section by section. Okay, so they still want some wood. If I can get them any wood, that's the problem. Without having to fight my way through. We can just keep chopping in this section. Slowly clear the whole area. Trees. Get it prepped for whatever you guys vote, if I'm going to clear this whole mountain away or not. We'll get that one tree. I don't think I made claim to it. Okay, so that should give us more than enough. Let's gather this again. And we will establish our first layer of roof. So let's go roof. Do we have a regular stone roof? Yes, we do. Broken roof. I'll take a broken roof any day. So, on this episode, we established ourselves some walls and slowly expanded up. We did our first anvil towards our fully functional forge. We put some statues down to put in some decorations. We expanded. We didn't expand much. We cut down the forest. I also want you guys to vote on if we're going to cut down this mountain to make this area a little bit more square. Down here we established some beds. I'm just going to put in one last bed. and we expanded so we could have a good civilian base. So we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 15 citizens. Hopefully we'll see some in our next episode. So this is Christonian here saying thank you guys for coming by. Always like and comment as much as you can. The more activity we get, the more our videos spread around the internet. And if this is your first time coming by, please feel free to touch that subscribe button up below or actually embedded in this video. This is Christonian here saying thank you guys for coming by, and see you guys next time. Bye!